Hey, 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 hey. What it do? What it do? New time today, y'all. All right. We're doing a little bit early, baby. We're coming from the PM to the AM, baby. What's happening with everybody in here? All right, all right, all right. Yes, sir. Welcome to KQKC. We're on a new time right now, and we'll probably be doing this for about 2 or 3 weeks. I appreciate everybody coming in. Okay, I'll wait for some more people to come on in here. All right. Yes, sir. I see we only got 4 in here, but I see we got more names. But people probably going back and forth. I think somebody might still be on. I'm not for sure. All right, but it usually go off at 10. A little something. I mean, what 11 something like that. Anyway, all right. I appreciate everybody. Look at the Skywalker up in here, baby. Yes, sir. First good live, baby. I saw it. Yes, sir. First good live. Don't worry about it. You're getting the jitters a little bit. I see, but that's okay. It'll be all right. Okay. Ricky E245, I see you, baby. Jeff Producer, I see you, baby. All right. Bruce Gas is in the building. All right. We got Frank from that land is up in here. We got Darnell Clark Bay is up in here. All right. We got H Entertainment up in here. And we got Chi-Town Finest, baby. What's happening with you, Chi-Town Finest? Chi-Town Finest never answer that phone. Yes, sir. And we got Victor up in here. What's going on, Vic? Salute to you, man. All right. Let me go up here top. Okay. Yep. We got Ray Patterson up in here. What's going on, Ray? All right. Yes, sir. We wait for a few more people to come on in here. All right. So, all right. How everybody doing today? I hope everybody doing fine today. Hope everybody enjoyed that weekend because we had a hell of a weekend this past weekend. I'm talking about great fights and great fights that I want to highlight. Only a few of them. Only a few of them because I got some news and I got some things to talk about. And let's get it popping. All right. And like I say, I am KQKC. Everybody hit the like button. Like I say, this is a new time for me, and hey, it is what it is. All right, OG, is it possible I can enroll you? Can I email you about me starting a YouTube channel for Baltimore? Yes, sir. No doubt about it. Yes, sir. Always. My email is right down there in the description. All right. Choose either one. Preferably my email Comcast.net. That's the one I usually look at a lot. All right. All right. What's going on, James? What's going on, young world? What's happening with you? All right. Salute to you. And Devin Bible, what's happening with you? Camara, the big stepping is up in here, baby. Yes, sir. Skywalker, what's going on, baby? First live stream, baby. All right. Yes, I saw it. I know you're a little jittery, you saw quick there, you like, okay, I thought I'd be in here by myself, but all right. But let me know when you come on. All right. All right. Find you a little niche and get a little spot where you can come on the same time. If you can come on the same time. If not, we'll be looking out for you. All right. But everybody's jittery the first time they go live. All right. So don't worry about it. You'll find your niche. You'll find your groove. You feel comfortable. You feel comfortable with seeing people every day. You start getting to know people. All right. So don't worry. I subscribe to you. I subscribe to Right Side. Okay. So don't worry about it. All right. Anytime you need some help, anytime you need me to come on, hey, I'm there for you. All right. Okay. If you want me to jump on with you, hey, we can do that. All right. Talk a little boxing, baby. Let's say, hey, look, you help me out. I help you out. And they help me out. I help anybody out. All right. Anybody. All right. So don't worry about that, baby. All right. Dungeon Talk. What's happening with you? All right. Salute to you. The fans corner is up in here. All right. So let's get in. Let's get into it, baby. All right. We got about 26, and that's a good enough for me to start. All right. Yes, sir. And Bruce Goals was right there with you, too. So he's a good brother. All right. He's a good brother. All right. You just got to find your niche, baby. Don't worry. All right. Bruce has a good live stream, too. So you gotta find your niche, man. You're not gonna start all the way to like 2,000 people in there, or 100 people in there. You're not gonna start off right there. But don't worry, when the name get out there and put it on social media and stuff like that, then people start coming. All right, don't worry about it. Okay, all right. Let's get into it. All right. Now, let's talk about Ray Vargas for a minute. Okay. Ray Vargas, that was a great fight he had. I'm all for it. The best man won. They finally got it right. And this is kind of like a smile on Gary Russell's face, Gary Russell Jr., because Masaga didn't have no damn business with that belt. I'm sorry. They didn't train him right. They didn't train him for that guy. Now, this is his reason. What's up, little Rick? What's happening with you, baby? All right, yes, sir. All right. I accepted you on Instagram. So if you ain't get it, all right, Slim Cooper, what's happening with it, baby? Salute to you, OG. Yes, sir. Martin, ready for the big leagues? Yes, sir, for sure. Okay, you think so? Okay, all right. We're gonna get into that too, baby. We're gonna get into Frank, baby. All right, now, but I got some critique on Frank though. All right, I got some critique on Frank. Shit, Frank, man. We get into it now. Only thing about this Ray Vargas fight, Masaga, Ray Vargas did what he had to do. Okay, now it wasn't pretty. His jab wasn't straight. He was missing a lot, but he was landing a lot, and he kept that stick out there. He kept that stick moved. What's up, Z? I see you, baby. He kept that stick out there, and that's important, Capricorn 1. That's important. Because once you keep that stick out there, you can keep him moving. All right? You can keep him moving and keep him not coming in. You can keep him off your ass. Now, if Masaiga was training right, and no offense on Freddie, shake him up, Freddie. That's what I call him. Shake him up, Freddie should have known. Hey, look here. I can't do it because I got cerebral palsy, whatever you got. All right? But I need somebody to come in and show you. What's up, Oakland LD? What's happening with you? I need somebody to come in and show you some footwork. Because what he was doing was what we used to do when we fucking kids, right? When I was his damn height, right? He run, and jump and trying to throw a punch. That shit ain't gonna work. That's not gonna work, son. You gotta go under the punches. You gotta get inside. Then work that rib. All right? Then work that stern. Then work that liver. Then go to the side and side. That's how you break them down. All right? Then you see Vargas start bending over. Why? Because his goddamn stomach hurt. The body shots hurt. But see, this is why I'm saying that he didn't deserve that belt. And from the get-go. Now, he's gonna have to go back to the drawing board. And that's what you're gonna have to do. You're gonna have to go back to the drawing board and start all over again. So, Glow, what's up with you, baby? Salute to you. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We pulled up, OG. Yes, sir. I see you, man. Yes, sir. I see you. All right. Yes, sir. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. Yes, sir. Well, we're gonna be doing this for a couple of weeks or so, and to Black get some things together. But it's all good. It's all good, baby. Yes, sir. But now, so basically, Masaga, he just didn't have enough. He just couldn't do enough. Then he started throwing. Now, I told you during the fight, what was the damn hurry? What was the urgency in this? What was the urgency in trying to make things happen so fast? I don't know. Maybe trying to show off or maybe trying to get a bigger fight. I don't know what it is. But what I do know is that he was losing. And he lost that fight. No doubt about it. What's going on, Cassandra? What's happening with you? Salute to you, my sister, my love, my grace. All right. All right. Yes, sir. But yes, ma'am. I'm sorry. All right. But okay, so that's how that should, best man won, and Masaga pretty much blew that. Okay. Kamara, what you talking about with Masaga? Huh? You said Masaga just has to be patient. He needs to stop trying to be Pacquiao and settle down. Bingo! Yes, sir. Because, see, the first thing he said when he lost, he grabbed the microphone and said, I want to shout out to the Philippines and say, I'm sorry. I did my best. I did my best like Manny do, right? I did my best. I tried my best, and just once it came up short. Motherfucker, you ain't no star. You haven't reached that plateau yet. What was you doing? What was you thinking? You need to settle your little ass down. You need to learn how to do some footwork. You need to learn how to find a way to get inside. Come on. You feel me, Frank from the land? Man, but, hey, it is what it is. Now, let me just touch on this. Derek Chisora. Okay? Yeah, I've seen a little bit of this fight, and I've seen a little bit of two old men past their prime. All right? And I'm not going to say old. I'm going to say past their prime. Now, one thing about Chisora said he's got maybe 1, 2, maybe good 3 fights left in him. And one of them fights he wanted to be none other than the Bronze Bomber, Deontay Wilder. That's who he wants to fight. But, Carl Froch, he got a problem with that. He got a big problem with that. You feel me? Yes, sir. Slam Creeper, what's happening with you? He said they did Gary Russell dirty on that Masaga fight. Yes, they did. Now let's see Gary Russell fight Ray Vargan and see what happened. Of course, we know what's gonna happen. Cause Ray Vargan, like I said, he don't have no punch placement. His punch placement is shit. He was swinging, nothing but air, missing, and trying to keep him off of him by just swinging. Now, he did score some because you throw enough, you're going to land some. And that's what he did. But Gary Russell is technical. He know how to get in there and get out. He know how to make them miss and make them motherfucking pay. And that's what the difference in him and Masaga is. See, what they thought, Slam Creeper, and no, I'm sorry for jumping back, but what they thought was that he was the next motherfucking Manny Pacquiao, which he wasn't. He wasn't no next Manny Pacquiao. No, he wasn't nowhere near Manny Pacquiao. And stop trying to act like him. And y'all stop trying to find one. Man, they only come around once in a life goddamn time. Shit, the Philippines ain't no boxing haven. Shit, y'all got me messed up. No, I'm sorry, you got me fucked up. Right? Come on now. Yes, sir. He said Wilder KO'd Chisora in the 6th round, OJ. Yes. Now, Ricky, this is what I was going to speak on about Chisora. Now, Chisora is older. Carl Froch said, hey, look, he don't need to be fighting no Deontay Wilder because he might get hurt. All right? Okay, they still recognize that power. They still recognize that motherfucking power, baby. Yes, sir. He said, man, no. No, you don't need to be fighting Deontay Wilder. Why don't you fight Dylan White? Right? Now, Wilder, now this is me. This is my opinion. Unfortunately, he said he's coming back. Why are you saying unfortunately, KQ? Why are you saying that? Because he don't need to be coming back. That's how I feel. Because his equilibrium, I really believe, is thrown off. I'm no doctor. At all. But when you can't stand up, when your ears start leaking blood, now talk to somebody about this. That's your neurologist. All right? That's your equilibrium right there. And that can make you start walking or limping. At least that's what the doctor told me. That can make you start limping and, stuff like that. My cousin doctor. And that's what he said. Now, if Wilder get hit there again, because remember, he got hit by Fury, a 6'9", down there 300-pound man with mean authority. And if he get hit like that again, he could get crippled. Now, this ain't my words. It's just an opinion. That's all. Just an opinion. That's all. What's going on, D-Ray? D-Ray Promotions is up in here, baby. All right, what's going on with you, D-Ray? All right, so that's my opinion, and y'all know me. Hey, I call balls and strikes, and I think this is a strike, but this is not my life. This is Wilder's life. Now, if Wilder go back and come back, hey, I'm going to give him all the support he can have. All right? The bleeding out the ear worries me, too, to the fullest. Yes, Frank from the land. Yeah, it does, too, for me. I just don't like it. and that's a very big issue. All right. And at least my cousin was telling me, he's a doctor down in Arkansas. And he was just telling me, I just, messing with him, right? When he's calling for my father, just asking dumb questions, right? Still, but so yeah, I'm no doctor. I don't know if I'm explaining it right or not. But I just don't. I think he's comfortable. I think he can do a lot for boxing. Outside of boxing, I think he done a lot for Tuscaloosa, Alabama, and I think he continue on doing that. Goddamn, he got a statue. He not even dead. So I mean, he did a lot for a guy that did not grow up boxing. Mike Biggs boxing. What it do, baby? What it do? Make sure y'all subscribe to Mike Big. All right, make sure y'all subscribe to Mike Big. Mike Big, you always welcome to drop the link, my brother. All right, yes, sir. So I mean, but if he comes back, I got him. I got him. I'm gonna support him. All right. That's one thing about that. All right. I'm gonna support him, and that's one thing about Deontay Wilder. He is a real fighter. He's a real genuine black fighter. And he's for his people, and he's for winning, and he got heart. That last fight that he lost against Tyson Fury, that was one of the fight of the year to me, in my opinion. So I'm gonna ride with him. All right. What's going on, Skywalker? All right. You said OG. I had a fishing boxing call and show yesterday evening. I was landing some nice catfish yesterday chopping. Oh, that's right. That's right. You got bit by a crawfish or somebody? Did somebody get bit by a crawfish? I think somebody got bit by a crawfish. All right. But I hope you're okay, my brother. Yeah. Yeah. I think you did tell me that. All right. When I was calling fights, I think. Yeah. All right. But yeah, Frank DeLand, he's a great dude. YGB22, what's happening with you? All right. Yes, sir. T Dub, what's going on? I love Wilder and his story. Yes, very great story. Great story. You should see this young lady now, the one that had spina bifida, if I'm saying it right, who was paralyzed from the neck down. You ought to see her now. Man, she's big. She got a boyfriend. Yes, sir. And Deontay Wilder was a single parent. And he went to boxing to take care of her and take care of them bills and get that surgery. Oh, baby, did he get that surgery? And not only was she running, she was skipping, and man, wow. And she got a boyfriend. I'm always gonna put that shit in there, right? So, man, I can't help it, baby. All right, yes, sir. All right, what's going on, Nelly Content Entertainment and Dungeon Talk? What's happening with you? All right, yes, sir. Nelly Content, yes, sir. I see it. All right. Now, all right, let's keep this moving. All right, I'm always gonna be a Wilder fan, and we'll bet on him every time. Yes, sir. You never can count Wilder out. You can't never count that right hand out. All right, because that's one thing about it, baby. That right hand is an equalizer. That right hand will make up all the accolades that he doesn't have in the footwork or the jab or whatever. But he got the jab. Shit, hell, he got a damn near 8 inch, 75 inch reach, something like that. All right. But no, hey, I'm gonna ride with him. Yeah, yes, sir. But anyway, here we go. Oh, yeah, Spino B. Wow. But anyway, yeah. So, let's keep this moving. I'm gonna keep this moving because I want to talk to y'all about Frank Martin. Okay, I know y'all been waiting to talk about him and his performance the weekend. All right. And make sure y'all pray for knockout boxing. He got the COVID. All right. He's still chilling. I just talked to him. He's doing okay. He's going to go back and get retested in 5 days. All right. It's only been 2. So go back and get tested. So far, so good. He feel okay. He's not, too much in pain or anything like that or nothing like that. So he said, hey, he feel kind of, okay. But he is negative for COVID. So, all right. But anyway, let's get to Frank. All right. Frank Martin. Beautiful job. Beautiful job Saturday. But I got a problem, man. That's why I put that up there. Is he ready for the big leagues? Now, first, Earl said, we're going to put him in there with Rolling. All right. Then I see that, okay, he going to fight Little B-Hop. Okay. Little B-Hop, Chris Colbert. All right. And Chris Colbert, he'd been inactive for a while. And the last fight he fought, he looked very bad. And now he wants to fight Frank Martin. But I don't think that's a good fight for him. No, not Frank Martin. I'm talking about for B-Hop. Because Frank Martin is a little scrapper. Matter of fact, he reminds me of a Gary Russell. A bigger Gary Russell Jr. Because he's a southpaw. He gets down low. He get in, he get out. He threw his combinations, and he get out. He threw the right hook, he get out. And that's what he remind me of. But this is the problem I have with Frank Martin. You might not like it, but I got to say it. He get hits too much. His defense is lacking. His defense is lacking, but not a lot. Not a lot, but it's lacking. He's lacking. But he makes up with it with his strength, his combination, and his hand speed. You don't want to fight him toe-to-toe because you might get caught with something because that's just how fast his hands is. And someone said this Saturday night, Derrick James, you're right. He's never satisfied. He is never satisfied whatsoever. That's one thing about Derrick James. He wants perfection. He wants perfection of all his fighters. What's going on, Peter Vaughn? Now, what's happening with it? Frank Martin is getting a lot better, but not rolling. Come on, damn. Yeah, Frank. Yeah, he's getting a lot better. Peter, he's getting a lot better. But people gotta understand, you just can't push these fighters. When he first come, I mean, come on. I mean, really, Frank Martin really name started ringing 2 years ago? If that, and people are starting to push him up to fights that he's not ready for. Y'all gotta stop that shit. I mean, you got Bruce Anderson, when he first came out. Y'all pushing him up to fight Earl, right? I'm like, wait, whoa, man, wait a minute. He ain't really fought nobody yet. Hold on. Because, see, I got fooled like that with Keith Thurman ass. Sometimes you got to jump the gun. And when you jump the gun like that, and of course, a fighter going to say, yeah, I'll fight him. Because they want to show their heart. They want to show their skills. Then they get knocked out. They're going to be like AB, running around with their hands in their pockets. Or their career is kind of shadowed, so you don't want to be, moving them too fast, Then again, you don't want to move backwards either. So that's how I look at it, Right. Yeah, everybody want to fight Rolly now because Rolly, he went a couple rounds with Tank. He's strong. And to me, I don't see nothing. I don't see what's the big fuss about Rolly. He's uncoordinated. He's very uncoordinated. What's going on, Edward Chavez? And that chat. Wow. Edward Chavez, just supporting KQ. Man, I appreciate that, brother. All right, I appreciate that. Yes, sir. First super chat on my new time. All right, yes, sir. All right. Matter of fact, this is my old time. I started at 11. Man, I started at 11. I moved all the way down to 12:30. So, but anyway, don't worry. We'll be back there sooner or later. But anyway, see, that's how people talk. That's how they came to me and said, hey, KQ, man, is it okay if we can trade, cause it's this and that? See, that's how you talk. That's how men talk. You got a problem or you got an issue or you got not even a problem or issue. If you got something to talk to me about, you got my number. Call me. Talk to me. We can work it out. And that's what we did. We sat down and worked it out. All right? So Twitter don't come on at 12:30 now, something like that, a little bit after, and that's how you do it. You talk it out. Ain't that right, CB Sports TV? He a grown man, right? He got a family. That's what men do. We talk it out. So somebody say, KQ, man, can we switch, this and that with Trill? And I say, man, no problem, man. What's the problem? He told me the problem. Hey, no problem. That's what real men do. No, just I just thought I'd throw that out there. All right. Main event, Martin. What's happening? Let's get back to Frank Martin now. Now, like I said, Antoine Reed, what's happening with y'all? All right. Make sure everybody hit the like button. They're coming on in. All right. Now, one thing about it, like I tell everybody, all right, you cannot rush these fighters. All right, especially these fighters that haven't really reached the big leagues. All right. Now, Frank Martin he had a great fight Saturday. He put on a damn great performance for Earl, right? Because that's his fighter. So he did a great job. But when the hell Rolly Romero, when the hell he started being this really top guy? Somebody explain to me. What the hell Rolly started being this very special fighter now? Because he went the distance, because he talked a little shit. Where have he been at? Let me tell you something. And Najee, I'm with you, baby. I see you over there. What's going on with you? But I see you over there. All right. I want to put it up there, but I don't feel like reaching over. But I see you over there. But listen, Frank would kick his ass. Rolly is strong. Okay. No, don't get me. Don't let's not get it twisted. Okay. Rolly is strong. Yes, he is. But he's not technical skilled. Rolly punching like this. All this up there. Frank Martin is a southpaw. Get down. He knows how to, I'm not going to say Sweet Pea. I'm going to say more Gary Russell Jr. Sweet Pea gets down a little lower. But he knows how to get down and use that right hook, night eye ring for Rolly Romero. But Floyd ain't stupid. See, Floyd ain't stupid. Floyd is not going to put him in there. Well, then again, he might, but not Gervonta Davis. Right? See, he ain't going to put Gervonta in there, right? Because, see, Frank Martin, and listen, and just let me tap on this. One thing about Derrick James. Derrick James ain't he's a perfectionist. Derrick James is a perfectionist. When Earl Spence beat you guys, what did he tell Earl? What did he tell Main Event Mark? What did it do, baby? What it do, Main Event Mark? Yes, sir. I like Main Event Mark. He been a subscriber of mine for a long time. A good brother, all right. A great LDBC member, and I respect him. All right. Now, I always respect him. Now, what Derrick James tell Earl when he beat you guys? Man, don't get comfortable. We gotta go back to the lab. Don't get comfortable. I'm like, damn, Derrick, let the motherfucker enjoy his win, right? Then when Frank got the knockout, and congratulations to Derrick, and congratulations to Derrick and Frank. But Derrick just ain't satisfied, boy. Whoa, baby, he be on their ass, right? Frank got that knockout, right? Derrick he wasn't even smiling, right? He was like, man, no, well, he could have done this, he could have done that, and it is what it is, baby. but Frank, he did a great job. But I think he get hits too much. Okay. Now remember, Earl Spence got hit a lot too. He got hit a lot. All right. My man Skywalker, boxer, the winning team, baby. And that Ow. Wow. He said, hit that like button and subscribe to KQKC Boxing Network. I appreciate you, Skywalker. Yes, sir. We got my man. 78 Sports, the general, baby. What it do, baby? I just was telling him, 78, this is how grown men talk, right? This is how we do, right? You got my number, I got yours. We talk, right? We trade places or whatever, and move this and move that. That's how grown men do. You ain't gonna make no video about 78. That motherfucker, his bald-headed ass, right? But that's how men do, right? 78 Sports TV, baby. Yes, sir. And that's ow. Chat. Ow. What's going on? It's a KQK motherfucking C. What to do, baby? What to do with you? And thanks for that advice, that financial advice. Yes, sir. Appreciate that. All right. I got to get on that real fast, too. Shit. Yes, sir. But anyway, so let's get back to this. Now, like I said, I think Frank Martin, Mo Boxer is in the building, baby. What's happening with you? Yes, sir. He's in that. Oh, baby. Chat. Ow. Salute to the singing OG. What's happening? And my man, main event Mark, one of my first subscribers, baby. Yes, sir. My brother, you over 3,000 now. No, man, I'm over 5,000. What you talking about? I ain't bragging or nothing. I'm just saying, baby. And you all was here when I had only 100 subscribers. And I thank you for that. All right? Yes, sir. All right. I appreciate Mark event, main event, Mark, and that. Chat. Ow. Yes, sir. I appreciate you, brother. Yes, sir. Always, man. Always showing me love, man. You ain't forgot about me. Yes, sir. All right. Yes, sir. We got my man Zulu Lion once again. And that chat. Yeah. Ow. Yes, sir. Showing love, OG. Wow, wow, wow. That's my guy, Zulu Lion. He follow me everywhere I go, baby. That's right. Yes, sir. That's my guy. We got my man, I am Trill Will. Old school. What's happening, baby? And that oh, baby, baby, baby. Chat. Ow. Yes, sir. What's going on? I am Trill Will. Yes, sir. Salute OG KQKC. Salute to you, my brother. Yes, sir. Keep in mind, yes, sir. Anybody might be, if you got a channel, drop your link down there, man. Cause I know you start a new channel. Anybody start a new channel, have a channel, drop it. You drop the link. All right. We got over 123 in here, 25 in here. Make sure you hit the like button for the old man. All right. I appreciate it. All right. Yes, sir. I think I missed one more person. We got Steven the Mac. What's going on, Mac Attack, baby? Yes, sir. Now, chat. All right. Now, let's get on back to it, baby. Let's get on back to it. All right. Yes, sir. Now, open MD. I see you, baby. Yes, sir. I see you. Yes, sir. Mac Attack in the building. Yes, sir. That's what, see, I'm an old school dude, right? That's right. Mac Attack, baby. Yes, sir. We had nicknames for everybody, like Sean Porter Overbite, right? Timothy Bradley, I call him Deacon Bradley, or the little second little black little rascal. I got little names for everybody, right? I'm old, 55, talk that shit, But anyway, like I said, that Earl Spence wants Frank Martin to fight Rolly Romero. Now, like I said, when the hell Rolly Romero gets so damn good? All right. Yes, he talk a lot of shit, yes, but he can't back it up. Frank Martin is just too talented for him. That's how I look at it. All right. Hustler homie, what's going on with you, baby? T-Dub, I see so glowing that. Chat. Yes, sir. I appreciate you, baby. Yes, sir. All right. Yes, sir. You said that Deacon Bradley. Yes, sir. That Deacon Bradley. I call him Deacon Bradley because Suits is all the way down his hand, right? Come on, Deke. You know, he Sean Porter, overbite, right? He got the teeth and shit. Anyway, but man, shake him up, shake him down, move it in and move it out. Mike Joe, what's happening with you? All right, now, sir, let me keep it moving, baby. Let me keep it moving. Now, I think that Frank Martin gets hit a lot. Now, one thing about it is that if he fights Rolly Romero, he will really beat the shit out of him because Rolly Romero might have the strength, but I think Frank is stronger than he is. I think he's stronger than him by muscle wise and by weight wise. I think he's ready for 140 if you ask me. If you look at him, but he's very technical. He uses that right hook very well. Now remember Earl Spence. Earl Spence used to get hit a lot when he first really got after right before the Kell Brook fight. A lot of his fights he used to get hit a lot. Then he corrected that. Derrick James worked with him on that defense, and he did a great job on that. Now Frank Martin, now he's still starting off. And like I tell everybody, stop pushing these guys so fast because his time is gonna come, and he's gonna be a champion. I can see that now, just like Bruce Anderson. All right, at first everybody was trying to push him up there, right? He ain't fought nobody really. He had the goods, but he wasn't ready yet. But well, now he's ready. I believe, of course. Now, Martin, I think Earl did a great job by working with him and Chris Colbert. I think that's a great job because Chris Colbert, his last fight, he didn't look good at all. Matter of fact, he knew he nothing he can do. Now, I think Frank Martin is a little bit too fast for him, a little bit too skilled for him. You see how slow B Hot was. Last fight he had, he was swinging and missing. He tried to use the left and he was missing all day long. Why? Because he was trying to throw fast. Besides taking your time and just ease into it, he pretty much was rushing. He was trying to rush and get him out of there, just like Masago. We're going to get to his little ass in a minute. All right. And shout out to Batman, because I know Batman up there smiling like a motherfucker, right? Because he said his brother was robbed and he was right. All right. So, but still in all, I think Little B Hop and Frank Martin, that is a great fight. And that will sell. And that will sell really good, you know. So make sure y'all subscribe to Trill Will. I think he's trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, right? All right, make sure y'all check him out. All right, okay, yes, sir. So yes, sir. Main event, yes, sir. Batman. I know he's smiling, man, because he felt that that his brother should have won that fight, and I think he should too. But see, they were looking for the next Manny Pacquiao, and goddamn it, he ain't no next Manny Pacquiao. For some reason, these people think they got to find somebody. Now, Manny Pacquiao might be one out of 1,000, 100,000 damn Filipinos that actually can box. That's not no boxing haven. Now, I can see you say Cuba. Okay, that's a boxing haven. All right, that's a boxing haven. That's all they do, box over there. All right, they run the Olympics. I get that they run the Olympics and shit, right? But not the Philippines. Then Freddie Roach. Now I don't know what kind of shit he was talking about. You can do it. Do you know this is the championship of the world? Well, motherfucker, I know that. I got the belt. But it is what it is. Vargas. Now I'm quite sure. Oh, wait. Hold on. Let me jump back and skip back for a minute. I get so far up there. I ain't through with Martin yet. All right. I'm sorry. All right. I jumped the gun a little bit. All right. I jumped the gun a little bit. All right. What's going on, Gerald Marino? What's happening with you? He said, who you think should be Vargas' next opponent? On Figueroa or Santa Cruz? Well, he don't want Figueroa. Okay. He want Leo Santa Cruz. Now, his reason is this, Gerald. He feels that he's Mexican and I'm Mexican. Is that the way you thinking, dude? Okay. Now, keep in mind, Leo Santa Cruz is a type of fighter that will throw 100 plus punches per round if he have to. But keep in mind, Leo Santa Cruz is older. He's not that same Leo Santa Cruz that we used to know. And this is what I'm trying to tell everybody. Everybody, we never see nobody looking at these new guys. All right, Showbox, Showtime, and Stream, all that is important because these young guys are starting to make their move. These young guys are starting getting up there now because you look at the Crawfords, the Spencers, they are getting in their late 30s now. Now, my thing is 37, it's starting to wind it down, baby. If you ain't made it by then, shit, you ain't going to make it. All right, so that's how I look at it. I think you should wind it down. And then the other young guys like the Boo Sentencing, the Frank Martins, now. But this Cobra guy, he need to start from round one. He need to start from scratch. I hope he been doing that since his layoff, since he haven't been in the ring since that last fight that he lost. So I hope he's pretty much working on some things. But Frank Martin, man, listen, this dude he's the real deal. I don't know about Texas. I never been to Texas. But it's something in the water in Dallas. I mean, it's something in the water in Dallas because a lot of fighters come out of Dallas. A lot of champions come out of Texas. Put it that way. We got the Charlo brothers, my favorite fighters. All right, Jamel and Jamal. Jamal, you gotta do some shit. All right, I gotta talk to Ronnie because you really, really fucking up. But anyway, but you got the Earl Spencers. Regis Prograis stopped by for a minute there. I mean, you got great coaches there. You got Ronnie Shields. You got Derek James. I mean, you got great fighters there. All right. Now you're getting Frank Martin out there, the ghost, baby. All right. Now these are great fighters, and I must be in the water. I don't know. But one thing about it, look at William Old School, KQKC, Boswell G. That Louisiana DNA got Texas looking good. Look, I keep telling you, the Charlo was a baby when it was in Louisiana. Okay, and they was right by the Texas line. Okay. That's it. But Martin, yes, Jay Lee, Martin is from my side of town. Okay, Chicago is right next door to Indiana. Okay, matter of fact, right by the Indiana border. All right, yes, he is. But he made Texas his home. Okay, he left Indiana and went to Texas and made it his home. Matter of fact, he owned his own gym. So but I like the hard work. I like the dedication. And this is what Adrian Broner missed. I know y'all might like Adrian Broner, but I think what happened to Adrian Broner, hey, it's on him. It's his fault. All right. Now, KQ, what you mean his fault? Well, you mean his fault. What he do wrong? Well, he did a lot wrong. I went back. If you go a chance, get watch the downfall of Adrian Broner. It's on YouTube. Adrian Broner had everything in his grasp of his hands at the age of 22, 21 years old. I'm talking about big money. Okay, big money. And I think that's the problem. They threw a lot of money at a young boy from the inner city of Cincinnati, and he took that and pretty much trying to emulate or imitate a Floyd Mayweather. Well, see, Floyd wasn't drinking. Floyd will buy your ass a drink, but he ain't gonna drink it. Oh yeah, y'all saw all assets. Floyd will buy you some weed, right? But he ain't gonna smoke it. But see, Adrian Broner, he did all that. You see, he did all that, and then of course he got to be flashy. When you in court not paying child support, and the judge tell you hey, you got to come up with this money, and you talking about I'm broke, I ain't got none. Then she catch your ass, her grandson see your ass on Instagram going to the jewelry store. What kind of shit is that? Huh? And you want motherfucker to call you twin. You want people to call you twin, right? I ain't AB no more, I'm twin. You ain't twin. Your brother ain't look nothing like you. Stop it. Yeah, you might be fraternal twins or whatever, but in my book, that shit don't even count. Come on now. That's like that's my twin sister. Oh, okay. That shit don't count. Come on. Man. But it is what it is though. But I'm just saying, I'm just using him as an example because El Chino Marcus Madonna, he put a little good whooping on him, and I think he took his soul and his heart. And then after that, he wouldn't let his hands go. We're talking about a guy that had a draw against Jesse Vargas. Any other day, he would have knocked him out. Because Marcos Madonna said he hits harder than Floyd Mayweather. Now, that goes to tell you something. Come on now. That got to show you something, tell you something. Huh? But this is what I say. When you move people too fast, when you got people around you, and I'm not hating on no fighter. Let's get this straight before I say this shit. All right? I ain't hating on no fighter. But when you got people around you that doesn't really make motherfucking sense, people like Terrence Crawford, good fighter, good people. I heard he loved kids, everything. But who you got around you, son? Who you got around you? What makes you not want to speak to everybody? I mean, you don't have to talk to me. I don't care. You have to talk. I'm just saying. You don't like to talk to the press at all, big or little. You see? What makes you not approachable? What makes you just sit back and mean mug everybody? What makes you always depressed? What always makes you like got a broomstick up your ass? What makes you do that all the time? I'm just wondering, you know? I'm just wondering, that's all. Because when you're in the public eye, you got to be likable. You got to sell not only yourself a fight, but you're not going to do that. And this is the problem Bob Aaron had with your ass. You don't like to get out there and help sell your fights. And that's why your pay-per-view numbers are low. And plus your fans steal them. I'm sorry. I told you, I call balls and strikes over here. Okay? I call balls and strikes over here. Now, if you don't like it, then I'm sorry. All right? That's just the facts. The numbers don't lie. The numbers don't lie. You know? It is what it is. What's up, A1 Hoops on? What's going on, Peter? What's up with you? Slick Rick, the ruler. What's going on with you, baby? Ghost, I see you. Yes, sir. But like I say, when you do good with kids, and things like that, you got some good in you. You got good in you, and your patience is good and everything. So it can't be that, So it got to be something else. But I ain't no damn counselor or nothing, so I ain't gonna try to figure this shit out. That's on your ass to figure it out. You see? All right. What's up, DW? What's happening with you, man? All right. Now let's keep it moving, man. Now it's funny that a lot of people said that Gary Russell Jr. He reminds Frank Martin reminds them of Gary Russell Jr., which he does. When I was calling the fight Saturday, that's just how he looked. Now, one thing about Frank Martin, when he goes down low like this, he's getting hit on top of the head, which is the hardest place, and you can break your hand. But he was getting hit. Now, what if one of them punches hit him on the equilibrium? All right, that can pretty much throw him off balance for a minute. But I think he's fast enough to get in and get out. But one thing about it I like, he knows how to change gears. He knows how to change gears. Now, he's patient. Now, these are the attributes that kind of like made me go, oh, wow, this dude is he's all right. But like I say, he get hit a lot, but he knows how to establish distance. He knows how to go in there, take his time. He didn't put a rush on it because the guy he was fighting, and this is what I like. Now, I know it's last minute replacement and all this, but this guy came to fight Saturday night. Marnez came to fight, Marnez, whatever. He came to fight on Saturday night. One thing about it, he had a longer reach, and he had a height. But Frank Martin, unlike Masaga, he knew how to use that footwork. His footwork was impeccable. His footwork was great. He was actually getting in there. He was actually getting in there and pretty much going to work. And then, I don't know what Derek said to him because, I had to have the TV down, but what's going on, Nikki J? What's going on? Oh, Nikki J. Yes, sir. I like her show. All right. She sit there. Okay, friend. All right, friend. Oh, friend. Man, that kills me. Okay, friend. All right, Steven, the Mac. Yes, sir. What's going on with you? I think I hollered at you already, but anyway. So I see that Martin. These are the attributes I like, and I'm gonna tell you some that I don't like. All right. Now, the ones I do like is that he do not establish distance. He take his time. He don't put a rush on it. He work his jab. He keep his jab there. And of course, he's trying to follow the left right behind the jab. All right. Everything's, boxing 101. Everything comes behind the jab. So he goes up top with the right jab. Then he's trying to stab him down in the stern. All right. To the body. All right. Now, of course, you don't touch him right there. So, like I said Saturday night, it's going to take another round for him to get a little bit closer. All right. Then it happened in round two. They still was trying to establish distance. But Martinez had that long reach and he was popping Martin head back a couple times. He didn't panic. He did not panic. You know, we are talking about a guy that's basically under 15 fights. All right. He did not panic. He took his time. And that's what I like about him. He took his time, then he stepped on the gas. Now, of course, one of the right hooks hurt him a couple times in the fight. Matter of fact, the last right hook put his ass down for good. But I like the way he established himself and pretty much made his move. Now, we saw how he came out there once he had a bad round that first, the, the previous round. Then he came out there the next round and he turned it up. I'm talking about he went from 5 to 10 like that. And I'm talking about when you standing there toe to toe with a guy that's fast like that, and Martinez had a long reach, so he didn't have no room to stand the punches. So just like Fury did Wilder, he got up on him closer, and then he started working the body. Then he started working the hook, and night I ring. That's how it went. Now, these are things I don't like about Frank Martin. It's only one, really two. He gets hit a lot, like I said earlier, because Earl used to get hit a lot. It is what it is. You just got to go back and practice on it. You're just going to go back and work on your defense. That's one thing about it. Frank had the potential to have great defense. He still was doing good defense, but still, he still was getting hit unnecessarily. Now, the main event with Masaga. Okay. Now, this goes to show you that sometimes when you want to fight, that don't mean that you the next best thing since sliced fucking bread. This was his first defense. And what did he do? He squandered it. Let me tell you how he squandered it. Because this is not my words. This is his words after the fight. Well, we worked hard in training camp, and but we were expecting him to be that tall. And what? Then you didn't work hard on training camp. You didn't look at no film. Vargas is tall. He has a longer reach. Didn't you know that? And they didn't work on no footwork. Didn't you know that? Now, before everybody got in here, we got 150 in here. All right, I said that Masaga was just like a kid that want to jump on a car, right, or jump on a wall and do a damn backflip, right? We used to do in the alley, right? All right, he run, and jump up and try and throw a punch. What kind of foot movement is that shit? Huh? What kind of foot movement was that? What's up, B-Dog? What's happening with you? What's up, Manny? What's going on, Bole? What's happening with you? Omar Wayne, what's up? I can't stand looking at Sean Porter's mouth. Overbite. You don't like overbite, man? I know, man. That's too many motherfucking teeth, ain't it? And I ain't talking about nobody, but I can't stand that motherfucking got more gums than teeth. People be smiling and then gums all the way down here. Oh, that shit bothers the hell out of me. No offense, but that guy be on Barbershop Conversation, Kyle. Yeah, his shit. Every time he smile, be like, oh. I'm sorry, man. Hey, no disrespect, man, but damn, close your damn mouth. But anyway, Almighty Law, what's up, man? They'll say, OG, not prepared properly for a fight. Yeah, that's what it is. Not preparing properly for a fight. That's what I'm getting at with Masaga. He wasn't prepared for the fight. I think maybe being a champion got to him a little bit, like Andy Ruiz. Andy Ruiz, he went out and bought this and bought that and started eating burritos and shit and just looked a mess when he had the rematch. And now you got Masaga, and he didn't even work on his foot movement. They didn't study like they should have. Look, shout out to Freddie Roach. I mean, Freddie Roach ain't no hell of a trainer. I don't know where everybody got that shit from. Manny Pacquiao made Freddie Roach on the map. Now, Freddie Roach, the reason why he has the I forgot what he got, Parkinson. The reason why he got Parkinson because if you look at Freddie Roach's old fights, he was a slugger. He was a slugger. He wasn't a finesse fighter. He wasn't a fundamental fighter. He wasn't a boxer. He was a slugger. And when you slug like that makes you shake him up, Freddie. All right? That's why I call him shake him up, Freddie. He full of shit too. That's all. Even though he got Parkinson, he's full of shit. So that's why I call him shake him up, Freddie. All right? And shake him up, Freddie told Masaga, listen, you are the champion. You can do it. Think about it. This championship of the world, right? Well, he know that, Freddie, because he has the belt. He about to lose it, but he has the belt. So but I think he need a new coach. I think he needs someone in there to help him out. I think he needs somebody in there that can pretty much show him a little footwork. Like Rocky, Apollo had to take Rocky to the gym in the hood to show him how to do the footwork and shit, right? That's how I look at it. Yes, sir. So, shake him up. We all going to hell, OG. hey, that's why I call him shake him up, Freddie. Because Freddie tell you in a minute, go to hell, right? I mean, one guy told him off a fight. Hey, Freddie, that wasn't the right call, man. He said, shut the fuck up. Hell, he human. He human. He just got some issues. We all got issues. I got issues. I smoke and stuff. I got issues. He's just more noticeable than others. That's all. Donna, what's happening with you, baby? All right, what's up, Queenie? Shake him up, Freddie. Yeah. I got, that's my little pet peeve. I got little names for everybody. Deacon Bradley, all right? The little second little black little rascal Stymie, right? Sean Porter, Overbite. Bo Mac, Big Mac, right? He walked to McDonald's in a sweatsuit and he got some flip-flops on because feet swollen. Then he walked to McDonald's and get about 4 or 5 shakes and got to take a Uber back because he's too fat and too, full. Shit like that I like to mess around with. That's all. Boom, man, what you doing? Then he go home and trick to Bob Aaron, right? Get on his bed and put his feet up while he eating his chicken. What you doing, Bob? What you doing? Well, we did this today, and trick. So I would like to see Masai get in there and be a better boxer. Now, does he have the talent? Yeah, but is he A talent? No. Is he B talent? Yes. So now let me move on. Okay. Now I want to talk about this Devin Haney. Okay, Gervonta Davis. All right. This is not happening. Okay. I want to say this one more time. This is not happening. All right. Devin Haney will be fighting in October. He will be fighting George Kambosos in October. Now, after he take care of that, and Bob is slick. He's slick. I guarantee you he's going to be fighting Lomachenko. He's going to be fighting Lomachenko in the next fight after that rematch. Oh, he's going to take care of the rematch. They ain't going to pay no step-aside money. So he's going to fight in that rematch. That's how it's going to be. You'll see. So, it is what it is. And, there's no way around it. Gervonta Davis, they're not going to fight. What's up, Lennox Lewis? Say facts. Yeah, it is facts. Ain't no use to get around it. What's up, Mano? This is my little guy, Mano, for all the new people that's in here today. All right. So it's no ifs, ands, or buts. It's no options. It's that we got options and all that shit. No, only options you got: drop them bitches, or fight, or step aside money. And George Kambosos, what's up, Bunny? All right. One thing about George Kambosos, he's too ignorant to think that he can beat Devin Haney in a rematch. So he wants to get the money in the rematch besides step aside money. He'd rather have that because step aside money, why pay him step aside money? You still got to fight him. You still contractually got to fight him. Unless you drop the belts. And another thing, yes, Gervonta Davis can't activate his rematch clause, but he don't fight at 140. He fight at 135. So that's what people get that from. What's going on, Ghost? He said Fanon broke it down perfectly on his channel. Bill knows they legally are in no position to do anything but fight George. He admitted it on Fanon's stream. Okay, okay, yeah. I mean, no, he's not. No, well, Fanon, he didn't tell it all because no, they're not. He can do something. All right, he can do something. You know, he gonna have to fight George Kambosos sooner or later, but he can break that contract and drop the belts. Though he gonna have to drop the belts and move up. He can do that. That's an option. But right now, as long as you stand at 35 and fighting at 35, you got to fulfill that contract. So, and Gervonta Davis don't want to touch him. You know, Gervonta Davis don't want to touch him. You know, and Gervonta Davis, they want to fight Ryan Garcia. Now, Ryan Garcia, let's get to this. All right, I will have Sampson on this week, and he will explain everything about the Harvey Evertuna fight. Okay, he's Harvey Evertuna promoter. He's David Benavidez promoter. And one thing I did not know, he's not David Benavidez' brother trainer, and that's kind of odd. You know, that's kind of odd. But anyway, OG, I was late. Did you touch on Frank Martin? Yeah, I did already. Yeah, I touched on Frank Martin, but I can go back to that for you. All right. Yes, sir. What's going on, Rick? What's going on with you, man? All right. He said Bam Rodriguez is going to be the co-main event for Canelo versus Triple G third fight. Okay. All right. All right. Now, before I move on, let me say this. And I mean this, and I really mean this sincerely. And shout out to Batman. May he rest in peace. Gary Russell got a lot of shit from PBC. He did. I believe they blackballed him. I'm not for sure, but I'm quite sure they did. He fought once a year. I thought that they was pretty much preserving, he wanted to preserve his body and things like that, but that was a lie. They pretty much blackballed him. Now look at this. Masaga had another fight less than what? 6 goddamn months. 6 months. Gary had to wait a whole year and maybe a couple months to get a fight. That goes to show you it's some funny shit always in something, ain't it? And you can't blame this on Bob. You can't blame this on Bob now. Come on now. You can't blame this on Bob. And I just thought I'd throw that out there because people really didn't notice that, and nobody hadn't really been talking about that. Because he beat Gary Russell, so he's the featherweight champion, right? For WBC, rather, like Gary was for so many years. Nobody ain't talking about that shit either, right? But now the PBC, they got Masaga right there fighting Vargas as a title defense. And Gary only defended his belt what? Every goddamn 13 months. That got to show you, tell you something. Something ain't right. You see, when people start speaking their own damn mind and start saying, hey, look, this ain't right. No, you ain't going to treat, then that's when they try to fuck you. I'm sorry. I don't mean to disrespect the women, but that's what they do. Come on now. Yes, sir. Omar Williams. So AB is shell shocked from. Yes, he is. Yes, sir. Yeah, he is shell shocked. All right. He got PTSD, whatever that shit is. Right. He got that. Right. He got that because he thought he was better than the next person, and somebody put him on his ass. So he wanted to be the next Floyd Mayweather, not lose, but he did. Okay. Then he gonna post up there where everybody lose a fight. See the great Muhammad Ali lose. Yeah, no. They was great. All right. So you was okay. What's going on? 817. Yes, sir. We just were talking about Batman, man. Yes, sir. May he rest in peace. Because, like I said, first of all, Batman will be smiling right now. Called Masaga. All right. He lost. And he believed that Gary Russell, his brother, won that fight against Masaga. But this is what I was touching on, that Masaga got a title defense less than 6 months. Now, they fought 6 months later, but I think this was all wrapped up in 5 months. But look how they did Gary. He fought every 13 months on a title defense. His Masaga, which really lost, but he fought in a title defense 6 months. Just 6 months later. Now, this ain't Bob's fault. This is PBC fault. I'm sorry. I told you I call balls and strikes over here. I call balls and strikes. And this is another strike. And I'm sorry. The great Al Heyman, you fucking up somewhere. You fucking up somewhere, or you carrying a grudge. I'm sorry, you carrying a grudge. What's up, black love, black power, and move, boy, black greatness? What's happening with you? All right, salute to you. All right. So I just thought I'd bring that to your attention. All right. Now, we're gonna keep this moving. All right, we're gonna keep this moving, baby. Man, oh man, oh man. Now, okay, now, let me take on Ryan Garcia, right? Now, Ryan Garcia. Now, somebody somewhere told him that he is so great. Somebody told him he is the man. Oh, I'm sorry. I know who it was. Elliot Setback. Elliot Setback said, and I had to write it down so I can remember. He said, man, you look so good, man, right now. Man, I think you're going to knock him out. And what Ryan do? Ryan comes out and said, yeah, I think I'm going to knock him out, but I don't know what round I'm going to knock him out. Reporting. You got to shut up sometime, dude. You know he ain't looking good. Because if you look at the technique that he's doing, if you look at the film that they show, Elliot Setback, you can see the technique he has. His chin is too exposed right now. That's what it is. So, Mr. Reporting, I know you want to interview. I know you want to talk to these guys. I know you want to do this and that. I don't have nothing against Elliot. He okay guy, right? But still, don't tell fighters shit that they not. I mean, I'm not gonna pump nobody up when if they say, man, I look good, don't I? I'm like, okay, yeah. Something like that. I go say, man, whoa, man. So Ryan, when you think you gonna what round you think you're gonna get the knockout in? Then there go Ryan. Head blew up like a banana, you know. What's up, Money Brown TV? What's going on, Money? What's happening with you, baby? so therefore, I mean, listen. One thing about it, Ryan Garcia, listen. Don't be looking through Javier Fortuna. This is what he's doing. Because, see, Floyd and them, because I'm talking about Leonard Ellaby with his lying ass, all right, saying that, okay, you got Tank next, all right? We focusing, and this is what he told Bill and the Haney and DHP. Listen, we're not worried about Devin right now, all right? We focusing on Ryan Garcia, all right? So y'all go on and fight George Cambosa because he believes they clout chasing Tank. All right. Hey, I'm putting it out there. I put it out there. I don't care. Right. This ain't nothing to tell anyway. All right. So that's what it is. All right. And I ain't clickbait neither. All right. If you think I am, fuck you. All right. But anyway, still, Ryan think he's looking through Javier Fortuna. Javier Fortuna is better than people think he is. All right. Yes, he do a lot of lateral movement. That's how he fights. And I get tired of saying this shit. And I'm going to keep on saying it. Every time I look around, somebody always saying that, oh, he didn't do nothing. Look at Messiah. Messiah said that after the fight. Oh, he didn't do nothing but run. It's not running. He didn't do nothing but run. What, you want him to stand there so you can beat the hell out of him? It's called lateral movement. It's called ring motherfucking generalship. Do you know what it's called? I get so tired of hearing that. And somebody left that in my comments saying they get so tired of hearing that. He didn't do nothing but run and the whole fight. Okay, it's your job. It's your job as a boxer to pretty much go to plan B. Go to plan C if you have to. Blue Blood Sports TV. What it do, baby? Yes, sir. That's a real one right there, Blue Blood. That's my brother. Yes, sir. That's my brother from another good mother, baby. Yes, sir. All right, what's going on, Blue Blood? Appreciate you dropping in. All right? Yes, sir. All right. I saw Blue over his mother house, man. and he buy me when I go to my mama house, right? I'm sitting right still and okay, till I get up, my mama want me to do something, right? So I just sit there. Cause he was sitting there, yeah, y'all, in my mama house. And you know when you're at your mama house, right? She got all the pictures of you when you was little on the wall and stuff, right? You got pictures of you when your ass was bad and shit, right? man, man, oh man. Well, what I'm talking about, I got my grandkids back there. I'm in my basement, so. But anyway, but still, I get so tired of people saying that. You know, it's not running. All right. What's up, B&B Boxing News? What's happening with you? All right. Yes, sir. But you know, I just get tired of people saying they running, they running, they running, they running. They're not running. All right. They boxing. And what they do is they pretty much Bill sells soap to Dove. yeah. Bill a good dude though. He's a good dude, you know. YouTube 91. What's going on, my love? All right. Cut the ring off then. There you go, sister. I love her sister and her boxing, baby. Yes, sir. And great call in other morning. All right. Yes, sir. That was a good call. Yes, ma'am. All right. That's a good call in. Yes, cut off the ring though. Well, all he did, he run. All he did is run and stuff. Like they want to sit there and like rock and sock and robots. All right, let's say Chris Areola and Babyface Konecki. All right, no jabs, no lateral movement, ain't nothing but slugging. Boxing is not called slugging. When are they gonna understand that? Yes, you can move. There go Sierra Laura. He's on his bike. No, he's using his lateral movement. You get points for that. It's called ring generalship. And that means that you pretty much have to cut off the ring, like my sister said, cut off the ring, step over, cut off the ring. Or do you know how? Or you just gonna follow him around like Bermaine Severn did Deontay Wilder and get him out? Huh? That's the only thing that pisses me off when people lose. All right. Besides saying the better man won tonight, but that's okay. But he did run a lot and this and that. That's all he did. Run. No. Man, I get so tired of that shit. Now, let me get to Brandon Figueroa real fast. All right. Now, and we get to Rashidi Ellis too. Now, Brandon Figueroa, great fight. Great fight. I told you all before the fight started. Yes, they call him the heartbreaker. Yes. Why? Because he got blue eyes and moose all up in his hair and shit. He pretty much look like he could be a model. But goddamn it, he don't fight like one. That's one thing about it. He don't fight like one. He come in there and he's ready to go. He's coming there. He's coming through punches. He's throwing punches left and right, over the head, down the middle. That's how he fights. That's who he is. That's how he is. He fights like that. Then once he get that motor running, man, you can't stop him. He's steady coming and throwing as he coming forward. He's throwing left and right. He switches from orthodox to southpaw. Then he'll fight with both hands if we have to. So there you go. I mean, Brandon Figueroa, he fights pretty much like his brother, Omar. Who will be fighting who? Adrian the Problem Broner. That's who. Now, one thing about Adrian Broner, we're going to see. We're going to see if he still has that PTSD. We're going to see. Has he gotten better? Has he really missed boxing? We're going to see. Is he ready to take boxing seriously or rapping seriously or promotion seriously? What else he involved in? Oh, dope selling seriously. Huh? So we're going to see when the Omar Figueroa fight comes. What's up, Black Preacher Man, sports fan, Callum? OG isn't called sticking and moving. Yeah, OG isn't called sticking and moving. Yeah, well, you know what I mean. It's not sticking and moving, but let me see, what fight can I use? You know, when you moving and you stop, bam, throw a 1-2 combination and move back, stop, do a combination, move back and move back. Earl looking like a drunk uncle without that with that hat, with that hat, without that hat. Okay. Hmm. Jamel was looking sharp, but Jamal, I'm sorry, Jamal. You need to stay at home. You need to stay at home. You need to be high in your face. All right. Yeah, I rock with the Charlos. Those are my favorite fighters. But Jamel doing what he's supposed to do. He cleaned out that division. He cleaned out that whole division. But Jamal, he's in a time warp. All right. He need to get off that soapbox and go in there and fight somebody. Now, I got to talk about this. All right. And we are talking about Canelo, 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 Canelo. Now, Canelo, he's want to fight Triple G. Everybody like Eddie Hearn. He believes. For you all that didn't catch my line last week, I said this before. He believes that Triple G and Canelo Alvarez, this fight is a legend fight. That's what he believes. He believes that this fight is better than the Earl Spence and, yes, Terence Crawford fight. He said Terence Crawford and Earl Spence, they are just elite fighters. But Triple G and Canelo, yes, they are legends. Woo, woo, woo. Yeah, right. Legend my ass. See, legends don't dodge or duck their mandatories. Legends don't use the franchise belt to get out of fights. Legends don't pull something out of their ass like a Rocky Fielding that nobody never heard of, even though he had a belt. Don't know where he got it from, but he had one. Those are not legends. Okay? Legends are not built like that. Legends are not made like that. What did Triple G say? I'm fighting this fight because I need the money for my retirement. Legends don't say that. Legends don't do that. Now, he got AJ believing the hype now. Now AJ got in his mind that, I think I can. So he think he can win this fight against Usyk. I'm sorry. You can't learn everything in one training camp. Come on now. What's up, H Entertainment 19? My God, what's happening? Man, that's crazy. Yeah, they're old. They're very old. And don't be tripping out when you see Canelo retiring in the next 2 or 3 years. Even though he ain't old, he still, had a lot of wear and tear and treads over in Mexico. When he came over here, he had about damn near 65 shit. Yeah, so, okay, you telling somebody else. Sorry. Okay. Yeah, so don't think that, oh no, I'm trying to hit him. Okay, yeah. Sidney Poitier or Richard Pryor. Okay, he's telling somebody else too. Damn. Okay, I can't see nothing. Yeah. But anyway, what's up, Jack Don? What's going on, man? Yes, sir, Don. What's going on? Just got off of work. Okay, H Entertainment. All right, but okay, let's see. Okay, here we go. Joshua should have taken Ortiz's generous offer if he wanted to win. Should have taken Ortiz's help. Yes. See, Wilder helped Ortiz, and Ortiz is trying to help AJ. Now, AJ, they love him in the UK. Don't get me wrong. He is a big star in the UK. Oh, he don't want to come back here. He already said that. We could kiss his ass, right? He don't want to come back here. I'm serious. He's going to tell you right now, right? Because his first loss was taken right on U.S. soil. So he don't want to come back here. He'd rather go to Dubai, all right? So there you go. All right. But anyway, the heavyweight division, it hasn't came back yet since the Klitschko days when he reigned the heavyweight division, and for 10 years. We had Deontay Wilder for a minute. We got so excited about him, the knockouts, being the WBC champion for a long time. And actually, he had more defenses than anybody in a long time with that WBC belt. So, congratulations to him. Now he's thinking about coming back. So, like I say, the heavyweight division, they still in a dormant state. But right now, I'm keeping my eye on the lightweight division. I'm keeping my eye on 154. and I'm keeping my eye on 175. All right, because we got who? Demetrius Bivol at 175. Demetrius Bivol and Benavidez. They are trying to get together right now for a undisputed fight. That's what I'm looking at. So yes, sir. So what is going on is this. Canelo Alvarez, he said today, he came out and said that once he get through Triple G, he gonna go ahead on and take that beautiful fight. Now, either Canelo got goddamn balls, all right, he got balls, or he got something under his sleeve to beat this guy. Now, one thing about it that I do know about boxing, when you got a longer reach than your opponent, what you do, you get closer to him. That's all you got to do. Now, Canelo might have to eat some to get some. But one thing about it, he might eat it. He got a chin. He got nothing but concrete in that chin. So he might just go there and try to get under them punches and work the body on Bivol. Now, can Bivol take them body shots? That's the point. All right, because no one can really get near him like that because he got that long reach. He got that 1-2, 1-2. That's how I see it. And I see Nicky J, and I see Zerto in there, and I forgot about Zerto. I forgot about him. Yes, Anthony Yard, Zerto, and possibly David Benavidez at 175 too. It's cracking up there. Yep, I forgot about that, Nicky J. Yeah, see, I'm telling you, the women, they only boxing. They only boxing. I forgot about Zerto. That is a big dude. That's a big dude, and he's a southpaw. And that is very, very tough to handle, especially his size and everything. And so, man, I forgot about that. So those are heating up there at 175. And don't be surprised that you're going to have some big fights coming down the pipe in 2023. They are getting that stuff together right now as we speak. I mean, really right now as we speak. So I mean, Anthony Yard, he still ain't like I think he should be, but still, maybe he has a chance to get in there with one of them guys. Maybe a David Benavidez. David Benavidez, he don't have a lot of well, I would say fundamentals. He's not on his toes, but he does know how to cut off the ring, and he will walk right to you and punch you. Now, he does have a hard punch. He does punch in combination. So that's one thing about it. He's not throwing one punch at a time. If you hurt, he knows how to finish you. He know how to finish you. He throw maybe damn near 50, 60 punches, right, in 20 seconds. So he knows how to finish you. So that, yes. I see YouTube. Yes, sometimes Canelo do be capping. All right, because once before Canelo said, "Man, look, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna stay away from Bivol. I don't want the rematch right now. Matter of fact, we might look at it and revisit it in 2023, which means no, I don't want it. No, I don't want it. I don't want to get near that guy, and he don't want to get near Benavidez too. All right, because Benavidez is a hard-hitting punching, baby. Yes, sir. And I would like to see that fight, too. I would like to see that undisputed fight between Bivol and Benavidez. That would be a great fight. I mean, man. I mean, we're talking about boxer versus puncher. All right. And don't forget, Benavidez can know how to move, too, now. All right. He know how to move, too. All right. But he ain't undestructible. All right. Because he had been cut before. He has been bleeding a lot before, but he still would get in there and fight like a warrior. All right. And don't forget, David Benavidez. Now, a lot of people compare him to Jamal Charlo. All right. Now, Jamal Charlo, he's more athletic. He knows how to move. He knows how to get in. He knows how to get out. That's Jamal Charlo. Jamal Charlo, he was always taught how to do lateral movement. Matter of fact, he's only one of the big men that know how to move. But when you find a guy like David Benavidez, when you stand flat-footed, that's where your power comes from your feet on up. Now, that's a problem. Now, can David Benavidez find Jamal Charlo? That's if that fight happens. But right now, that's what I need for Jamal to do. Drop that damn belt at 160. It's not doing you no good. Go up there to 168 and fight some competition. Maybe take some notes from your brother. How about that? I think that'd be best, don't you? So, but anyway, Jose Jr. is ready. Rail is ready. Yes. Okay. Now Jose Jr. Now, I've been hearing a lot about he's ready. He's ready. He's ready. Now, he's fighting Danny Garcia. This is Danny Garcia's first time up at this is Danny Garcia's first time up at 154. Okay. Now, Danny Garcia is going to be fighting Jose Jr. Okay. Now, which I thought Samson was his trainer, but it's not. So anyway, but now Jose Jr. fought none other than Terrence Bud Crawford. Now, of course, I don't give credit to Bud for that fight because he had one leg and a bullet in that motherfucker. I mean, and he leaning back like he's on a kickstand off a motorcycle or some shit. I don't know, but I just don't give him credit for that because he can't move or anything because he's just leaning back on one leg, and leaning back. That ain't come on, right? But let's see how he look when he fight Danny Garcia. Now Danny Garcia had buffed up a lot. He had buffed up a lot. And one thing about it, he said he fell back in love with boxing. All right. And when you say that, that means that, okay, he been practicing and he been putting his whole heart in it. He's big and he still got that punch, that left hook. That left hook, man, that is a game stopper right there. So that's what I look at. All right. So that's what I look at. And Danny Garcia, now he made a lot of mistakes, just like Adrian Broner. No, he was at 140 also. I mean, he made a name for himself at 140. When he moved to 147, things started going, haywire. All right. He started then going downhill. Now, when he was at 140, he was a bad dude. I mean, when he fought Matisse hit him with a thunder ass right hand. Then he walked right through it. And Danny like clapped his gloves, said, "Come on and get it." He was right in the corner, and Danny was slugging. I mean, he was a warrior at 140. Then 147, like I say, the higher weight classes you move, the harder they hit, the harder they punch, baby. Yes, sir. So, man, that's what I like about it. I like about Danny. Danny is a real true fighter, and now he's coming back at 154. Now, 154, now, these some bigger guys now. These are guys that hit harder too. Jamel is a hard hitter. Now, of course, he's not going to fight Jamel right now, but if he's under the top 15, maybe he will. I don't know. All right, which I think he should. But I think the first 15, I think the first 15. But I don't know. But anyway, but let's not forget, 154, that weight class. That look out for that weight class in about a year or two. Let me tell you why. Because Earl Spence is going to be up there. Terrence Crawford is going to try to get up there because I don't think he's big enough. But if he says so, okay, go ahead. All right. So, like Earl said, he light in the ass. I don't think he's big enough. But okay, we'll see. All right. And just like this fight. All right. Now, as I mentioned, Earl. Now, allegedly, I'm gonna say allegedly because I don't like to speak too soon because I always hear this all the time. But Earl Spence came out at the fight Saturday night and said that the fight is closer than it ever has been. Now, does that mean that the fight is going to happen? Yes, it does. All right, because he said that fight will happen this year. That's come from Earl Spence's mouth himself. Now, was he just saying that, or do he know? Yes, I think he knows. All right. So I told everybody that this fight was going to happen this year. I just didn't know when, but it's happening. It's going to happen this year. Now, this is the question to everybody. Are y'all tired of hearing about it? Are y'all ready to see it now? Or y'all just don't care about it now? Or the lust already went by y'all? Or are y'all really ready for it now? Which one is it? I don't know about y'all, but I'm ready to see it right now. If it took place next year, I'm ready to see it next year. So I think everybody is in a good position now that this fight is going to happen this year. You heard it from one of the fighters' mouths, you know? So, hey, all right, what's up, Money Brown? Money Brown said, "Oh, Rick, send your sheep ass down, listen to the show." All right. All right, Money Brown, little Rick. All right. Come on, little Rick. Y'all chill out. Yeah. Ricky E245 said, man, I don't care about it anymore. Okay. See, okay, Rick, you another one said that, all right? I mean, I got like 6 people that said that I've been watching this morning. That now they really don't care about it. Because I told you all when all this shit started, I say, listen, this is a good fight. I can't wait to see this fight. But I will not sit here and wait 5 years like we did with Floyd and Manny. I said that. And look what happened. Look what happened. About the same time. We've been waiting on this fight down there 5 years when it finally happened. You see? Same shit. Same shit. And it didn't take this. I mean, I get what Earl doing. I get what he's saying. Because Bob is a bunch of full of shit. I get that. Because Bob would have wrecked the shit anyway. I ain't paying that much. I ain't you know how Bob is, right? Right? He don't believe in belts and all that stuff. He don't believe in rematches, and so it's a good thing that Chance got away from Bob, or we wouldn't have this fight happening this year. So Earl did the right thing. He said, "Listen, I'm gonna take care of my side, cause he know his side it would get done faster. He'd go through it faster. He had a couple of hiccups, yes, he did, but he got through it, and now he got 4 belts. So they need each other now. So Terrence need PBC. He need Earl. Hell, he need everything. Cause Bob ain't giving him a damn thing. So I mean, that's where it is, and hopefully we can get that before Christmas. Because I'm quite sure both of these guys are still in the gym. They still staying in shape. They still working out because they know more than we do. Trust me. All right? They know more than we do. All right? All right. What's going on, Money Brown? It's in my bag, OJ. This dude can't keep my name. Oh no, it's okay, man. I know, we all good here. All right, little Rick, he cool, man. All right, it's all good. All right, and y'all cool. All right, don't block nobody. Everybody cool. All right. We're just talking a little Boston talk, baby. Ain't that serious, And then when y'all start getting paid, let me know. All right, then I'm start blocking y'all. All right, but it ain't that serious. All right, it ain't nothing but boxing, baby. It's right. All right, it ain't nothing personal or nothing like that. It's just boxing. It's just a hobby. It's just something that we like to do and like to talk about. All right, so that's all it is. That's all it is, and nothing serious. And let's not get serious about it. All right. Now, let me ask you something. Okay, and I'm serious about this. Why is Oscar De La Hoya? Why is Oscar De La Hoya still on Eddie Hearn and the Zone? Why is he so mad that they put Canelo Alvarez in the position to fight Demetrius Bivol? Now, can somebody answer that damn question for me, please? Because it seems like either he jealous or he forgot or he wastes his time. Huh? Huh? I mean, what is it? Why is he so worried about that Canelo and Bivol fight? Why? Because Canelo got a loss? You feel that you built you a Frankenstein and the Frankenstein didn't supposed to lose or something like that? Or he didn't supposed to take chances? This is what happens in boxing. When you take chances and when you go up in weight, it's a chance that your ass might lose. But why is Oscar is just so, in a feminine position where he just, Eddie, it's y'all fault. Y'all shouldn't put Canelo in that. Because I love him. I love him a lot. Right? So I mean, explain this to me because I'm trying to find out. Oscar, you're not his promoter. Right? Matter of fact, you really don't promote no damn body, really, if you ask me. Because the Zone own your ass. You got to fight on their platform. Because shit, now one thing Floyd didn't lie about, he did walk over to him and Al and took y'all fighters and brought them over to PBC. And what they did was, hell, he beat Shane Mosley. He brought Shane Mosley over there to PBC. Hell, he beat the one that beat Manny Pacquiao asses. He brought him over to PBC. So so Oscar, the zone own you, but why are you mad at them? I don't get that. Why are you so mad? Why are you so upset? Huh? I mean, what's wrong? What's wrong with Oscar? And I know the man is a terrible thing to waste, and he sure been wasting it. He sure been wasting it. Yeah, I think Oscar is he's jealous, and no, I'm not talking about jealous of jealous. I think he's jealous of the position that Canelo is in, and he was jealous of the relationship that he has with Eddie Hearn. Eddie Hearn let him be his own man, and which Canelo is right now, his own man. Now, I know a lot of people are saying that, and I've been hearing it here and there, talking about we hate Floyd Mayweather and we this and that, the LWC. They were talking about that. Well, Floyd lies a lot. Floyd lies a lot. He put it out there like he's PBC, and Floyd Mayweather promotion is PBC. So therefore, it's like he got the whole 300 plus fighters, and he know what's going on in their business. You see what I'm saying? So now here, Oscar, he got a goddamn attitude. Really? Really? Come on now, OTB, what's happening, baby? What's going on with you? Cincinnati in the house, huh? What's going on with you? All right. Yes, sir. All right. I was gonna read something. I think that Batman was saying that. I mean, 817. Yeah. 817 said instead of taking the fights that would have validated his legacy, win, lose, or draw, now he can never live down a Bivol loss if not rematching him and claim all the greatness. Yes. See, that's the thing about it. One thing about it is I would like to see Canelo go in there and rematch Bivol. Okay. But now, if he loses, at least they can say, well, at least he went in there, he rematched him. And he put up a damn good fight. Because I think the rematch will be better than the first fight. Because he knows what to expect. Because what I tell y'all, you cannot change your way of fighting in no damn one training camp. Hell, 2, hell, 3 training camps. Huh? Do you feel me saying and unseen? Huh? What's that with you? So that's how I look at it, Yes, sir. He wouldn't pass on Earl or nobody because, his ego. And that's why that brings me back to George Cambosa. He's not going to take no step aside money. His ego. And no offense, but, I told you, I call balls and strikes over here. No offense, but goddamn it, Cambosa ain't gonna let no black fighter whoop his ass, and he ain't gonna go back and get his get back, or at least try to get his get back. Now, after the fight, and he lost, and he know he lost. Stop saying you won, motherfucker. You lost, right? Now he said, "Well, I'm glad I lost then. All right, now I know what to expect, and I know how to pretty much put it on him now, right? Okay, well, we'll see. We'll see. Here we go again. Once again, you cannot change up your style in no one training camp, George. You're not that good, George. What happened with you, George? You fought Teofimo Lopez when he was at his lowest. While he was in his lowest. Ain't that you that good? It's that you fought a bad fighter. That's what it was. I don't know. I mean, these guys is, really, really, really? And you got paid $10 million for fighting Devin Haney. They had a nerve to say, well, he getting paid millions of dollars. No, he ain't. No, he wasn't. But he do make more than your ass. Your highest payday was $1.5 million. Devin up there about 3 or 4 a payday when he was with the zone. Man, really? Ricky, what's going on, man? Fast OG. This is the last big payday for Campbell. Yeah, he know it. He know it. Then guess what? He's going back into the B club. When he get through, he gonna come from off the stage and go back into the rafters. That's all. That I call that 24-hour shine. That's what he gonna get. That's what he gonna get. Because see, one thing about the Augies, all right, the Australians, all right, one thing about them, they pride people, right? They very pride a race of people over there, right? And they're very racist, all right? I'm sorry, but I got to openly say it. It's true. It's facts, all right? Look this shit up, all right? It's facts, all right? Now, one thing about them is that, when you get beat like that, all right, they don't want to see it again because they don't want you to rub their nose in it. But no, he's trying to force it down their throat, a rematch clause. And nobody want to pick it up. Hey, Bob, hey, we can have it over here. You always welcome to come back over here, baby. Huh? You see? They don't want to see it. Ain't nobody want to put up that money for that fight. And I know that for a fact. Now, I think the high school gym, I think the local high school he went to might want to put it up. He maybe get about 10,000 people in there. Maybe not even that. How about maybe 1,000? Yeah, huh? So they're very proud people. So when you beat them once, they don't want to keep beating their ass. I mean, hey, that's enough. All right, stop. All right, uncle, we tapped out. So, but hey, he activated a rematch clause, so that means that okay, you got to fight him. You got to fight him, baby. You got to fight him. There's no ifs, ands, or motherfucking buts about it. You're going to have to fight him. Not now, then later. Either way it go, you're going to have to fight him. You feel me, DW? Huh? Do you feel me? Yeah? So, now, let me read this, all right? That I wrote down because it kind of interested me, all right? It kind of had my mind kind of boggled, Now, it said, everyone I named, and then let me just read this. Camboza said he's going to get Haney out the way. Now, this is George Camboza saying this, right? Now, this is yesterday. George Camboza said he's going to get Haney out the way so he can finally fight Lomachenko. Because he's been wanting to fight Lomachenko. He believes that Lomachenko is the A standard. He's the A standard right now. Yes, sir. I feel you singing on G. Yes, sir. D-Dub. Yes, sir. He said he feels that Lomachenko is the A standard for the lightweight division. Okay. So he said that he's going to get Devin out the way. All right. See, there you go. Talking that shit again. There you go. Talking that shit again. And my Keon boys. All right. Make sure y'all hit the like button, baby. Man, hit that like button, baby. All right. Now, he said that hey, look, he's going to get and fight Lomachenko. Now, the battle of the losers. All right. Now, this is the battle of the losers. All right. Now, Rolly Romero. He should fight who? Teofimo Lopez in my book. And it's still a good fight, though, right? It's still a good fight. Now, you got Isaac Pitbull Cruz. All right? Now, he could fight Lomachenko. That's a possibility, right? Oh, wow. Yeah, right. Okay? But it's a great losers of fighters, right? Everybody that I just named was on the losing end, right? And I'm talking about Lomachenko lost, right? Rolly Romero, he lost, right? Yeah, and yes, we also had Pitbull Cruz. His ass lost. Now, what all the losers do? What? Fight each other? Well, about Camboza. Camboza, goddamn loser. Huh? All right, now everyone I named all avoided who? Who all of them got in common? Who all got in common? They all avoided nobody but who? Devin Haney. They all avoided Devin Haney. Camboza avoided him to fight Lomachenko. But when he found out Lomachenko wasn't going to fight, what did he do? He had to go ahead and get a deal with who? Devin Haney. There you go. All right? Now, like I say, they all avoided Devin Haney. Now, Devin Haney going to have to go to work and go ahead and get that rematch and get that done, and then come back and fight Lomachenko. Because Bob going to make sure his baby, because Bob will get himself all oiled up and get ready for this brother to come back home. Matter of fact, Bob probably pick him up from the train station. All right? That's just how much he have a love for him. All right. I mean, don't ask me why. Don't know why. All I know is this guy came in here in the I was gonna say in the league, but he came in the pro boxing and he was fighting for a belt in the third fight. So that goes to show you something, right? That goes to show you something. All right. It's a special relationship there. All right. It's a special relationship there. But listen, everybody just talked about. It's one name missing, ain't it? It's one name missing, y'all. Come on now. Have y'all been paying attention to KQKC Boxing Network? Huh? Have y'all been paying attention to me? Huh? It's one name. Oh, it's one name missing. And we are talking about none other than Shakur Stevenson. That's right. Shakur Stevenson. He is a great fighter. I got nothing but respect for this young brother. And I think he's going to get better and better and better. Now, of course, a lot of people say his style of fighting is boring. His style of fighting is that, hey, we don't want that style no more. We don't like that style anymore. We want to see some rough and tumble fights. We want to see some knockouts. That's why Gervonta Davis is putting asses in the seats. And that's why he got a fan base in Baltimore. That's why he got a fan base in Atlanta. All right? Because, see, like a great Emmanuel Stewart used to say, knockout sales. Knockout sales. All right. Yes, sir. Peter Von Knott, you damn right. Shakur is moving to 135. And man, that's the name I forgot to tell y'all about, or I omitted it. All right. That's right. Shakur is moving to 135, baby. It is fireworks down there right now. Man, 135, baby. Woo. Man, you got Frank Martin down there. Let's start off with that. We got Shakur Stevenson going to be going down there. You got Devin Haney. Baby, 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 baby. You got Gervonta Tank Davis. And we know, well, I can't really say about him because Floyd might keep him in-house. He might keep him behind that shed, put him in that chicken coop, put the lock on it, and won't let him touch nobody that with a high caliber. He might let him touch somebody with slow feet. I don't know. Maybe or maybe not. Or maybe Floyd take a gambling chance, huh? Or a puncher's chance. All right. Then you got Lomachenko. You got Baby Shoes. That's right. Baby Shoes. He's coming back. He's coming back in October. That's right. Bob gonna pick him up front and center, baby. Yes, sir. Hop on in, motherfucker. Hop on in. Right. And then they gonna smoke a joint all the way to the gym. Right. God, Bob smoked that weed and shit too. Right. Right. So that's what it is. Everybody keeping, yes, sir. Everybody keeping everyone in house. There you go, Zena. There you go. Everybody keeping everybody in house. Lomachenko, Devin Haney, they are what? Top ranked fighters as of today. They are top ranked fighters as of today. No doubt about it. And don't forget, we got Shakur Stevenson. What is he? Oh, top ranked fighter right now. 135 he gonna be moving up to. Ooh, wait. Man, this shit is gonna be off the chain next year, baby. Wow, wow, wow. Ooh, man, may the best man last and may the best man win. May the best man hit my hand. Yes, sir. Oh, I forgot about Pitbull, Peter. Damn, little short Pitbull. Yes, sir. He about that short, like a real Pitbull, right? He that short too, but that motherfucking hit, right? He come on. He's a pressure fighter, right? A pressure fighter means that he just comes straight forward, right? He don't care. He just comes straight forward, throw punches, and make sure one of them land. And that's all it takes. One, baby. That's all it takes. One, and you out of there. So, man, I'm looking forward to seeing this next year, baby. I'm talking about next year. I'm looking forward to it. You got Frank Martin. We saw him Saturday, and he's going to be great. I'm telling you, he's going to be great, but he got to work on some things first. He got to work on his defense because I think he got hit a lot that he shouldn't have been getting hit with. So I like to see that. What's going on, Albert Thomas? What's happening with you, baby? Yes, sir. Sheik Bella, what's going on? OG, you are very good for boxing. Hey, thank you, brother. All right. Yes, sir. Thank you. All right. I appreciate it. Yes, sir. All right. Yes, sir. Who is more sensible, Bob or Biden? That's a close race. Shit, they both old. But anyway, but Biden, he's a Democrat. I'm a Democrat. So MH liberal down there. I love my Democrats. We're a Democratic city here in Chicago, baby. Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. But anyway, I don't trust neither one of them really. But if you ask me, all right, I should run for office. All right, 'cause everybody know me in Chicago, so I should run. But anyway, but listen, but it's gonna be heating up though, and I can't wait. But that's next year. That's next year. What's up, Eric Pollock? Yes, sir. Frank has a chin. Yes, Frank does. Now I saw that. I saw him get hit with a punch, but I don't know how hard he hits Martinez, whatever. All right. So, but we'll see. We'll see next year. But this year, oh, this year, baby. All right. This year we got to talk about this year. All right. Now we know about the Earl Spence Crawford. Okay. All right. I'm not talking about them. All right. But we got to finish out this year first. And we got Danny Garcia, the Philadelphia Finest, baby. Yes, sir. We got him going against Benavides, Jr. Okay. That's a good fight. Great fight. And I think Danny is going to show everybody that he's ready for 154. No doubt about it. You know. So I'm very excited about that. So all right. I don't know, is this a super chat? Okay, I mean cash out. Why is it super chat for? A cash out. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh no, that's somebody. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, y'all. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. That's sweet tea. Back from the doctor, they had to refer me to. Okay, okay. We'll talk. I'll read it later. It's from Sweet Tea. All right. Okay. She's out sick. She had to go have surgery today. And she just updated me on her surgery, but I don't know if she want me to read it out loud or not. But okay, if so, I'll read it to y'all tomorrow. Okay. So I wish Sweet Tea a lot of luck and hope she get well soon. All right. I don't know if she listening or not, but I hope she get well soon. All right. Now, OTB said, will Danny Power resonate to 154 after it left him at 147? See, that's the catch. That's what I want to see. This is what I want to see. See, this is what I want to see from Canelo Alvarez. Everybody said they didn't want to see the Triple G fight. Everybody said they want to see the Canelo or Triple G fight. I say I want to see it, right? At first, I didn't. Like I said, knockout. I said I don't want to see it at first, but now I want to see it. Why I want to see it? Because I want to see with Canelo Alvarez let his hands go. Will he have the AB syndrome? Or will he have that the fortitude and the courage and the moxie to let his hands go and say, okay, that loss, that's behind me now. I got to fight Triple G. Now, let's see how he fights. Is he gonna fight the same way? I don't know. Same way with AB when he fight Omar Figueroa. You know how Omar Figueroa fights, just like Brandon. He fights right on the inside. He don't stop. He fight orthodox. He fights southpaw. He grab that one hand and he work with that free hand. That's what he does. That's what he like to do. So that's what I want to see. Danny Garcia, yes, 147. No, he didn't lose his power. He was overwhelmed by his opponent. Earl Spence took away his jab, took away that left hook. So that's what I'm looking at. Mrs. Knockout Boxing 86 TD. What's going on, Mrs. Knockout Boxing? What's going on, Miss First Lady? Make sure you take care of my boy, all right? Make sure you take care of my boy, all right? And so I already called and checked on him today, and I'll be checking in with him tomorrow, okay? All right? We all wish him get a speedy recovery, all right? So with that, yeah, so Danny, I would love to see Danny come out at 154 because he only got maybe a good 10 fights left in him. All right. I mean, let's be honest here. All right. Always, yes, sir. I heard that, sister. Stick by your man through the thick and thin. That's right. Yes, sir. All right. My daughter, she took out Cherish and Obey in her wedding when she get married next month. Don't know why, but she took that out. All right. Cherish and obey because she feels that I don't have to obey nobody but the Lord, or Allah, so but anyway, Let's keep it moving, keep it moving, keep it moving. Now, Danny Power didn't hurt on Sean or Keith Thurman either at 147. Yeah, see, those are bigger guys, and this is what I'm saying. OTB, those are bigger guys at 147. And one thing about it is this: that he's going to be fighting David. Jose Benavidez Jr. Okay, I think he should get past that fight. But you're right. Once he get up there, let's say with a Jamel or somebody like that, he gonna have some issues. The power is not gonna really matter. It's gonna be his feet. His feet is what's gonna really get him in trouble at 154. A lot of people forgot about Danny Garcia. Don't have no great feet. He has the same type of feet that Canelo Alvarez have, and a lot of the people forgot about that. Or y'all, maybe overlooked it, but he don't have no feet. And you're gonna have to have some feet fighting at 154. You're gonna have the feet and power. Because one thing about it, 154, they still not 147, but they still move up there. They still move up there. What's up, G5 underscore Gabe? My God, what's happening with you, baby? All right, what's going on? You getting that work done, man? Yes, sir. That's my guy, G5 Gabe. He talked that shit too. He married with me and shit when I was that age, right? He talked that shit. It don't care either. I got you, man. I heard him talking that work and shit. Yeah, man, I got it, man. We'll get this out of here, man. We're gonna knock this shit out, right? But I said the opposite. I said, man, I'm finna take a nap. And I'll catch up with y'all later. You know what I used to do. But anyway, yeah, that's my guy though. All right. But anyway, but yeah, so we're gonna see. We're gonna see how it turned out for Danny Garcia. I'm rooting for Danny. I think Danny's a good fighter. I like Danny Garcia. He never had no beef with nobody or anything like that. And he never was afraid to mix it up with nobody. I like that, and I like his energy. I mean, I just like everything about what he done at 140. Oh man, he was terrific at 140. I mean, man, he was the tops at 140. So I mean, I like the kid. And then he at 147. He started off pretty good, but then he started running into problems because of his feet. His feet just wasn't there. And at 147, they still, move and step around, and they move their feet. So, and that's the same problem Adrian Broner had. Adrian Broner had the same shit, and he had the same problems. He was good at 140. But when he moved up to 147, and a lot of guys make this mistake. And no, now, and this is the issue I have. Once you get undisputed, once you undisputed, you should be able to go and fight your mandatories. But who said and who put it in the rule book that you got to drop the belts and automatically move up? Stay there and command that league. I mean that division. Stay there and say, look, I am the king of this division. Right? Look at Keith Thurman. Keith Thurman went in as a welterweight and about to go out as a welterweight. He never moved up or down. He stayed at 147. Now he might have lied a lot, but still he's still there. So that's why I look at. And that's what I look at. You know. So, but it is what it is. Now, let me get to Rashidi Ellis. All right, this is the last one I'm gonna talk about, and I'm gonna get out of here. All right, because my time is up. I think Trill is coming on now. All right, I'm supposed to go off at 1, but you know me, I'm always talking. All right, I'm gonna get out here in a minute. All right, but I gotta talk about Rashidi Ellis real fast. All right, then I'll close it out with that one. All right, Rashidi Ellis, he needs rounds. He needs rounds. Okay, I'm sorry. I gotta admit, he needs rounds. Yes, Triple G is done. Z, he's done, man. He's done. He want this paycheck, so he go ahead and retire and call it a day, baby. All right. He even admit that. He even admit that. So I mean, hey, more power to you. Go get your money. Go get your money. All right. Now, Rashidi Ellis. All right. Yes, he got the knockout. Goddamn it, less than a minute. No, I ain't gonna say a minute. Just say first round. All right. he got the knockout in the first round. But I just don't like that because he been inactive for a long time. He needs some rounds. Okay. It's okay when you first start off, right? It's okay that you sit there and you're knocking people out and everything, but you got to get some rounds in, man. Especially you've been inactive for a while and you haven't had a lot of fights right now. Now you're getting back and you got to get it, so you need some rounds. I'm not saying fight the best of the best or anything like that, but you want to go in there and get some rounds, work on some things, and then get in your back in your groove. But no, everybody can't be Earl Spence. All right, Earl Spence didn't take no tune-ups. All right, he didn't take no rounds and all that. He got in there and did what he had to do you know, so I mean, it is what it is. So all right, Zenith, what's going on, man? He said there were 25 candidates off for president for the Dems in the okay, y'all talking about something else. Okay. All right. Yes, sir. But yeah, DW, I agree. Danny needs a new trainer. Yeah, Danny needs a new trainer. There's no doubt about it. I think his father carried him far enough. All right. I think he went farther he can take him. And also Teofimo Lopez. I think he needs a new trainer because I think he's better than what he is. I really do. I think he's better than what he is. I think he can get back to what he used to be. I think he was believing in his father hype, and because he still believes that he beat George Cambosa, which he didn't. I think he lost that fight. I'm quite sure he lost that fight. Matter of fact, but you need a trainer. You need a trainer. And I know a lot of Terrence Crawford fans out there and everything, but you need a trainer that's going to tell you the truth. You're going to need a trainer like look at Derrick James. He never satisfied. He want perfection. Earl Spence won against you guys. He whispered in his ear, listen, don't get comfortable. We got to go back to the lab and get to work. That means, man, you go ahead and celebrate tonight. You go on and celebrate tomorrow, but have your ass in that gym Monday. Same way with Martin. Same way. He didn't say that, but he had no big ass smile on his face. Hey, you need to do this and you need to work on this, in the back in the dressing room and stuff, and they had the what you call on YouTube. So I mean, hey, it is what it is, and that's a trainer. That's a trainer going to tell you the good, and the bad and the ugly. That's what we need. So I appreciate everybody coming in. I appreciate everybody checking me out and coming in on my new time. All right. It's been a great show and great support from all my subscribers. And I know who you are. And I know you're coming over here with me from 12:30 over here to 11 o'clock. And I thank you all. All right. And like I said, this is what grown people do. We don't make videos about each other. All right. We talk to each other like men. And that's what 78 Black Fight Fan did. Hey, look, I'm having a problem. Hey, KQ, can we switch times? Hey, no problem. I don't have a problem with that. And that's what we did. All right. And man, just for a couple weeks or so, man, hey, no problem. As long as I bring y'all the current state of boxing every day. And I'm gonna continue on doing that. Okay. Tomorrow we will open the phone lines up. All right. Ain't nothing changed. All right. Ain't nothing changed but a little time. All right. So I thank everybody for coming in today. I am KQKC Boxing Network. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe. All right. Make sure you hit the bell icon. That way you get notified each and every time I come live or do a video or call a fight. All right. So with that, yes, sir. I appreciate you. Manuel Pedigree, what's going on? Appreciate you, KQKC. Yes, sir. Let me see. Manuel Pedigree say, okay, please pass. Well, okay, I sure will. I sure will. All right. Zen, what's going on? He said, right. They should have started immediately after the last. Y'all talking about the election. Okay. All right. Yes, sir. All right. Yes, I will. All right. DW, man, I appreciate you coming in here, man. Thank you, man, for the support. All right. Thank you for coming in my new time. ABN. my brother from another good mother on this new time slot, baby. And that Sue chat. Yes, sir. ABN. How that back, man? Hope that back is doing good, baby. All right. So with that, man, that's all I have. And thank you all. And I think Trill is now on. They will be coming up next. All right. So with that, I'm out of here. Peace and love to everybody. And everybody have a great day today. All right. So I'll talk to you tomorrow. Same time, baby. Same time tomorrow, 11 o'clock a.m. Peace.